Dylan Smith for Fullerton, his Titan debut from West Torrance High School. And his payoff to McDonald is a fastball at 90. It stays up, ball 4. Although I don't think they counted it as a redshirt year. He just was with the team. Line drive over Lotta's head into left center field. Haskins, the ball hit in front of him. He'll stop at second. And Sasaki, again, that ability to go the other way with some force.
You know, a couple of injuries already to start off the season for this Cal State Fullerton squad.
Well, that breaking pitch was lined up by Jimmy Nadai. He goes right through the Titan infield to score Trevor Haskins. We've seen a breaking ball and a slider from Smith, but Nadai was ready for the fastball. On the first pitch was Brady Reynolds. He drives in Sasaki as well as Nadai to make it 3-0 Stanford Cardinal in the first inning.
Game 3 or Game 4 tomorrow, just the time for Smith to make a name for himself.
A pitch grounded on a one-hop to Maddox Lotta, who goes to Rosales for the force play.
But can you throw strikes? Because if you can't throw strikes, you're not going to get far in your career.
They saw him the Friday, and then they saw him on Sunday. Another 5-pitch walk.
Hitting the long ball, especially when it comes to just extra base hit opportunities.
Got Shart trying to pick up Lopez. A 97-mile-an-hour heater down, 2-0. Infield staying back. Chopper, big one on the left side, and that's going to score a run. Now we get a late break to third by Johnstone, but he beats Haskins back to the bag.
To get in there safely, put runners on the corners.
Andrew Kirchner lines up the first one. A fastball he deposits into right field to score Johnstone. Rosales into third. There's the squeeze play on first base line. Tough play. They're safe all around. Rosales in to tie the score as Lotta lays down a perfect bunt. 1-1 pitch. Bounce down to third. Haskins. The 1-2 on Logan Hartz. Got him with the down pitch.
Junior year earned team MVP, Pioneer League All-First team as well.
Struck into right field deep, off the wall. Hart trying to play it back in. Marsh is really motoring. He stops at second. Steve Rodriguez at third put up the stop sign, said hold there. 1 out double. Couple bases open. Liner, left field to put Stanford back in front. Trevor Haskins fights his way off the mat on an 0-2 count.
You just love to see that out of the left-handed hitter.
3-2, down and in fastball.
Signal if it was, caught.
On the ground to Rosales. Valdi Perez on top of the plate gets hit by a 94 almost all of game 3, and tomorrow we play game 4. Lopez turns on an inside fastball into left center, and McDonald can't reach it with a diving effort. Waldy's off and running to third. Lopez headfirst dive into second ahead of the throw with a double. Bolsko with the pitch, and Johnstone with a chase and miss. Down he goes.
Try to find a way to put the ball at least on the right side of the field.
Well, there it is right there. Sasaki tags first for 1, throws home, couldn't get it without a tag.
Stanford just saying, hey, if it's close, you got to call it.
Rosales, the second Titan of the inning to get hit. The landscape of college sports right now where there's free transfers as Kirchner pulls an off-speed pitch and pulls it through on the right side to score Eli Lopez. And in comes Jacob Shart. Rosales to third. 2-run single by Andrew Kirchner.
Not going to compete. It's going to be hard to find some time in the field. Becerra
got 1 out, but Nadai with a throw can't complete the double play. Runner at first, Lotta goes. The pitch lined up the middle by Isaiah Gomez. Lotta keeps on going to third. A 2-out knock by Isaiah Gomez.
Again, not the most overpowering pitcher, but you kind of see how patient Cal State Fullerton is with the new pitcher on the bump.
Bolsko. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, but Waldy has a chance to outrun. The pitch that goes all the way to the backstop. Lotta scores, and the inning continues despite the strikeout from Dugan.
Huge opportunity here for the number 1 Sky.
Into right field to Marsh.
2 home runs and 14 runs batted in. Popped up to left center field. That baseball's raging back. That wind is carrying, and that baseball is out of here. It's a solo bomb for Brady Reynolds. His third of his career, his first home run, the 2025 campaign. 7 plate appearances, but also 4 RBI day, and he laces this baseball right up the middle. 0-2 pitch to Marsh. Lifts that baseball deep to left center field. Lopez giving chase, and that one's going to bank off the face of the wall. Lopez falls to his feet, rounding third. Heading to home is Becerra, and a RBI stand-up triple for Tatum Marsh. Stanford creeping right back. They get another one, drawing 3 walks as well, and called strike 3. Off-speed pitch on the outside corner. Rings up Court McDonald. With Waldy Perez struck out swinging. Wild pitch goes in the backstop. He'll take it. Just find a way to get on. Runner in scoring position. 2-1 pitch again. Vince hits Rosales, this time in the elbow.
And make sure you're there to help out your teammates.
Kirshner slices that baseball to left center field. That drops for a base hit. They're waving around. Who else? Johnstone comes around and scores. They're going to hold the runner at third. Cal State Fullerton as well. The 0-2 fastball called strike 3. Grounded out to Haskins over there at third. First pitch gets away from some, and here comes Rosales. Showing off the speed. The 1-2. Flare to right center field. That drops for a base hit. Kushner comes and scores. An RBI single for Isaiah Gomez for the junior. As for Logan Hart, shows bunt, showing off his speed. But Haskins in there in time with a perfect throw on the run. Only once so far through 11 at-bats. As he slices that baseball in between. Rosales at second, and it goes all the way to left field for a base hit. Second base hit today for Sasaki. Again, a lot to look forward to this season with the Big West Championships being hosted here at Goodwin Field. How about that one? Rank up another K, Chad Gurney.
3-2. Reynolds now takes the walk. Pulled through the left side past a diving Lada.
In his appearance here this afternoon, so I'm curious to see what he could do.
Tatum Marsh on base.
Get a chance to wait some pitches.
Fastball ran outside the strike zone. Ball 4 to McDonald for an RBI. Look at Becerra at third. Smothered at first by Gomez. Becerra, Marsh, and McDonald, the base runners. 2-0. That's right down the middle, and it is hit a ton. Left center all the way to the Raisin Cane sign. And it's going to clear the bases for Stanford. The throw in, not in time to get McDonald on a double the other way by Rintaro Sasaki. He is the tying run, and now he is at second. It's 11-10 to all fields. Yeah, he deposited a couple into the Arboretum, but he was using all fields, and that practice pays off in the game. And they're giving up another 16 or 18 runs today. So Cal Poly may or may not be so entrenched there. What was likely hitter-friendly conditions in Arizona, unless it was kind of rainy. Left center field, Timo Becerra drops one into left center.
This year compared to last year.
Uh-oh. Tatum Marsh, he's been in trouble all day. And he puts Stanford in front with a shot over the scoreboard. 13-11, Stanford Cardinal, as Tatum Marsh now gets his third leg of the cycle. A freshman from San Jose. And in my head, I'm drawing comparisons to Braden Montgomery, who was similar as a freshman, came here to Fullerton. We saw great tools all weekend.
He has reached base. All 4 plate appearance today. Looking for another. Just sharply hit grounder right behind the second base bag. Shift was on. Looks from the windup. That baseball is tattooed deep to center field. Lopez looks up, and that baseball is out of here. Charlie Somm with an absolute dinger to deep center field. And just like that, the Stanford Cardinal extend their lead 14-11 here in the top of the 7th inning. To another factor Dietrich was mentioning, love to be more aggressive in the plate, as that one is smacked deep to center field. Ranging back, unable to get there is Bates in deep center field. Rounding second, and he's going to put the hard brakes. Carter Johnstone with his first base hit. 2 strikes, 2 outs to O'Haron. Slashes that one to short, picked up by Becerra, tosses over to first in time. Bates has got a lot of power, has yet to use it here in this one. Big hack as sliding effort goes in and out of Rosales' glove into the outfield and right field. Dawkins checks the runner on first. Nasty curveball. It's a slow dribble to Rosales. Checks the runner on second. Decides to throw over to first in time. The 1-0. Slow grounder picked up by Gomez. He'll take it himself, and that will do it.
Deposited into left center by Haskins to end up with a 2-hit day. 2 singles and a double. Tynes challenged him on the first one. A little bit of an off-speeder. Popped up off the left field line, and the third baseman, Carter Johnstone. Gomez holding on the runner. Not much of a move at first base by Haskins. And ball 4 to Charlie Somm. And Reynolds has 6 hits in the series. 3 yesterday, 3 more today. But he's got a look in there. Has to put it in play right around the zone there. Becerra loading up.
Love to see it.
From Volchko to Dugan. Volchko especially. In the air to center. Bates is right there, and that's the second out of the inning.
It's one of those days where Stanford just puts up more on the board.
Eli Lopez, top of the order, pops up the first pitch to Sasaki behind first. Sasaki puts it away, and Stanford takes the first 3 games of the 4-game set here at Fullerton with a big comeback, down 11-6.